So we're starting things off. This is the 4th day of the strength in depth training camp that we've got going on. We're starting off with Highland Charge, which Fraser actually programmed a couple of months ago, but we've been saving it for this special day when we're going to have at least 4 Scottish people and a couple of others go head to head on it. So pretty excited to watch them just send it.
We're fucking about one of these scooping into your bottle. You ain't really no pussy.
Ooh, you're hard.
Fraser, I'm led to believe that you created this workout.
Yeah, I did.
What's the what was the thought process behind the workout?
A little bit of a take on a bird run bleep test. Just probably made it a little bit harder, probably a bit more up to date. It's one of those ones where I thought it was a good idea to write it. Probably gonna maybe never do it. Yeah, here we are.
What's your thoughts going into the workout as you're going to do it soon?
Don't go out too fast on the first 3 rounds. Like find a nice steady rhythm, particularly on the burpees, and then by round 4 it's like if I've got some left I can push on. If not, just stay where I'm at. It's like just don't go out too hot. Pretty much it.
What, have you not practiced this?
No mate.
Oh, I've got to do some sneaky training for this.
We don't practice workouts beforehand.
What's your game plan for why going into this?
My game plan is stay ahead of Fraser and don't get too giddy and try and catch Mitch because he's got the stumps of a 2-year-old. So, and me and Fraser aren't blessed in that area. So get a pace, hold onto it and dig in for the last 2 rounds, mate. Just don't die. Don't send it like they've done in the first 3 rounds as well, because you're gonna fucking RKO yourself. That's what I mean.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss.
Guy next year's rep ahead, come on!
Come on in.
Get on the ball then, come on!
Come on in, Ed!
Let's get back on this ball!
Come on!
Feet are numb.
How was that?
Really painful. I went way too fucking fast.
What did you think going into it? What was you trying to do, or what was your game plan going into it?
Going into it, trying to keep unbroken on the chest bar, unbroken on the front squats. Knew that 70 is kind of like a middle ground weight for me. So it's like just on the verge of being heavy. So just making sure that I'm not skimping out on them and just keeping the rep speed up.
And how did it go?
It went well, yeah. I managed to keep them all unbroken.
Oh, did you? Got a plan?
Yeah, I felt a lot more unfit than I wanted to, but at least that means I was pushing it.
It's fucking brutal. I went way too fast.
Mr. Davis,
Front squats. Hello, sir.
what was the plan going in?
Don't die.
So you succeeded?
I don't know if I did. I wanted to try and stay fast on the front squats because I struggle with front squats at the best of times, like with speed. So I tried to keep them as quick as I could, stay smooth on the chest bar and the burpees. It was the front squats for me that were the difference maker. They were shit.
I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn petty. Gotta keep on chugging.
How was that, Jen?
That was good. I like that.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, that one was good. I enjoyed that.
What was the plan going into it?
Just try and find a smooth pace that I know I can keep, and then just try and be quick in my transitions. So as soon as I get to the bar, pick it up. As soon as I get to the lower bar, jump up.
And did that go to plan?
Yeah, it went really well. I wasn't sure if I would have went out too hot and then died. But actually the pace I went was fine.
So do you think you could maybe push a bit more, or do you think that was a pretty optimal time?
I feel like that was pretty optimum. Could maybe do it faster if I wasn't so cold. Like I can't feel my toes. I literally can't feel my toes. But that's just the UK for you. It's like -3 today.
To get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and up, I come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans.
This is very important.
Big finish going down.
Oh, that's nearly there.
You overtook him and then he went back past you.
Well then,
That was not nice. That was not good.
did it go to plan or not?
Yeah, I kind of went steady, to be honest. Not steady, but like tried to keep the same pace the whole time. And then I slowed down in round 5. I kind of bad act of not counting my rounds, so I just thought I had another round left, or because I was behind Mitch all the time. And then he slowed down, but I thought he actually sped up and I slowed down. So I'll take it. I don't know what time I got though.
Jackie,
Hello.
what's next? Should we have a little coffee break?
Little coffee break. We are doing some overhead walking lunges with the worm. First time trying it for the guys, and some running in there. Putting a little bit of a rest in between sets, just so we can maintain some good quality. So they're just taking the time to mobilise overhead positions, make sure they can get in a good position. But it should be interesting to see. I don't think there's maybe a more difficult movement with a worm than overhead walking lunges.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Should be interesting to see. Start to switch on now, make sure we're mobilising properly and getting ready for this next workout. Okay, another 5 to 7 minutes just in here doing any overhead work, and then let's look to get the worms out and get cracking. Head, yes.
Literally just a carry.
So you're gonna...
Oh, overhead carry.
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking like a run with it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like
what we did the
how
other day.
when we fanned out on that thing the other day.
Tell you, these overhead lunges are going to feel real good, guys. Say something like, and I saw that on TikTok, guys.
If it's on TikTok, it must be legit, right?
Again?
If it's on TikTok, it must be legit.
Oh yeah.
Jacket.
Put it in the sand. Fucking sand right down here.
Leave from the front, mate. Leave from the front.
Hold. Drop.
Mate, I'm a fucking octopus,
Someone's
mate.
outdone me there.
Honestly, I'm basically
So like, you know how like when you go opposite legs
One more. Hold. Right shoulder. Drop.
Slip it!
That's alright. That look alright? That look alright?
That felt amazing.
It looks perfect. We'll take that.
for 2 seconds.
Yeah, we're going to grab me.
I spoke to Steve about yesterday that he mentioned that like he's never seen like almost a coach be able to coach a team on the floor. The athlete has always had to make the call. Yeah. So at the weekend when we're at SID, we'll probably have 3 sub-captains, and it's probably going to be used to, and then maybe David or used to, and you know like Emma, depending on the makeup of the team on that day. Yeah. So we'll give you the message, and then it can change a lot on the field, and then it'll be up to you two to make the call, and whoever the other sub-captain is. So what I want you today, the aim of this is to try and really push that run. Because when we did it the other day, like our team at Faction would have beat us because the run was too slow. So the goal of this is to try and push that run. And we might flip it after 3 rounds. Don't tell them. Might flip it after 3 rounds and make it run first and then lunge.
Okay, cool.
If it's going too well, we'll do that.
I think with the run that we did last time, it was difficult to run fast in that. I felt it was quite comfortable, but I couldn't run any faster.
So what I want you to do is go on that and go all same shoulder and all be able to, so like the gate is you're there, so you can move a bit freer.
You can probably almost get to a point where you don't even have to hold it.
It's nearly a back squat. It's nearly a back squat. Okay. Because the music's blurred and you won't be able to hear me.
In front of me, might smoke bed in heaven, got a whole agenda. Ain't a spot to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto, learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove.
I don't think you'd have a 3-man like that, would you?
Yeah, it might. But if you got into that situation, take charge.
So I think based on that many lunges and that many goes, the back of the lunge was the hardest position I found.
Yeah,
Anyone else get that?
I would agree.
On the 2-man.
On any of it, the back of the worm was the hardest spot.
It's not hard, but it's certainly harder than being at the front, I think.
Yeah, I think front and then behind the front man for me was the recovery position behind the front man. I think if we all know where our recovery position is, if you're getting to the worm fucked, you know where to go on the worm.
Happy with the run. Felt like
it was quicker, mate.
The first 3 or 4 sets.
That's a big positive. That's what I told these guys before it, to try and push you on the run, and it was visibly faster.
It was savage as well.
Yeah, it got hard.
A lot harder.
It got hard.
A lot harder. What was we about?
Especially on that 2-man. You get like
12 seconds for 100.
Yeah.
Like 12 seconds for the 100 metres.
No, not 9.8.
Yeah, good stuff. After that.
Big man. How's the day going so far?
Fucked, mate.
What have you done so far?
What have we done today? Highland charge, and then a load of worm stuff. Some overhead worm lunges, running with the worm. Highland charge can suck a dick. Fuck Fraser.
How long have you been with JST now? Who?
Been with them since 2015, I think. 15, 16.
Nice.
Had a wee break at some point in the middle where just like work and stuff got too much, so I couldn't commit to the training side of things, and then came back. I think I maybe had 6 to 9 months away, and then came back.
How do you feel like being in the first SID team, or the JST Compete SID team, since about 20? I think Jack tells me it's 2017.
Oh, really excited. Yeah, really excited. It's going to be a really good weekend. Got some great athletes to come through, so it should be really good.
And it's in the invitationals. In the invitationals, so that'll be good.
Should be, yeah.
Some
There's
good athletes in there.
as well there, yeah. So it'll be good. I think we're well up for the challenge.
Are you doing a bit, lad? You're doing a bit. Have you still got it, or?
What, between the ears?
All of it, mate.
You never lose it. Like I don't know about it, my friend. Have you seen the workout?
Yeah, I have, mate.
The workout is.
What we're saying? Saturday, what we're saying?
It's gonna be who can stay the most composed on that worm and who can communicate the best. Everyone's doing the same colours on the machine, so
Not the girls as well?
the girls as well. So we've got to be a bit tactical with who we put where. Probably on the row of the girls. Who's Jack? I don't know Jack.
Jack, let's see.
You tell him it. Spell my name wrong.
Kirsten, do you want to look at some of these?
What are we saying now?
I'm not on Team Small.
You're not on Team Small?
I am on Team
Oh,
Small.
you are on Team
I don't
Small.
feel like I'm fitting in. I'll bring up the average height.
Yeah, what? How tall are you?
6 foot, just.
These guys aren't far foot. 10 are they?
5'2", 5'3" at a push, and then maybe 5'4".
I'm 5'7".
How far away are they?
Okay. Show my hand then, innit? Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Mitchell, your team follow the worm down to leaving. Right, we're on the earth first. Say again, sorry, Ken. Make sure you guys are following that worm down so it's flat. Yeah.
In front of me, might smoke bed heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're hand and crypto, learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record, I might have a
Hold! Drop!
Spinal.
Bang.
Broke my back.
Spinal.
Spinal.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what
Well,
portion?
Spinal.
Okay, by the way, I think that was pretty good. Like, a lot of good smooth work on the worm there. Like, any no reps?
Not a scene,
Okay, we'll take that then. It's good. Well done.
Jen, how have you found today?
That was good. That was fun.
Have
Some
you-
good worm practice in the team.
How long have you been with the JST guys now?
I started January, so not even a year.
Oh, God.
Nearly a year.
What's your thoughts on being in the first SID team since, I think it's
I
2017?
feel very privileged. Very privileged. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it'll be really good.
How's it feel being in the SID team after just doing CrossFit last weekend?
Started CrossFit last week.
Yeah.
Now look where she is. Team JST. Oh.
I started not even a year.
Yeah, smashing miss.
No, I've not been. I've not been. I joined JST in January.
Oh, I see.
I've been CrossFit for a year and a half.
Steady on.
How long was your pilgrimage?
Again?
You took some time off, didn't you? CrossFit?
I had 3 years off, yeah.
Did you? What brought that on? Anything? Or?
I think I just wanted to be fit outside the gym, so I got inside into cycling and running and shit, you know.
Then you got bored and came back.
Didn't get bored. I love my cycling and running. I'll still do it.
So why did you come back?
I think
I heard that we were about.
I think when Steve asks you to do a competition and you think it's going to be a holiday, but then Shrunky enters, Adrian Mundweiler enter, it's like, okay, 8 weeks away, I'll train hard, and then I enjoyed it a little bit, then I got asked to be in a team, then I did a team comp, it's like, okay, I enjoy this, I'm going to get a bit of a balance and do both. Yeah, team's the way to go.
Yeah.
It's more fun, isn't it?
It is more fun. It is more fun. Yeah. We'll do a team.
Squirrel and me. Chef.
Why is he called chef?
I don't know.
Cook.
Oh, cook.
Oh,
I thought you could have been chef.
Oh, I never got that.
I was head chef at bowling yesterday.
I know, I thought, I didn't get that. It's weird. I was like, maybe he's just cooked them dinner or something all week.
Edward.
Hello.
How you feeling this past week?
It's been good. Doing much more kind of like fitness and workouts than I'm used to for the past couple of weeks, but it's just nice to be like back in that kind of feeling, like doing an EMOM yesterday. Nice to finally kind of have that kind of push from everyone else, and doing it as a team just makes it fun. Like, but equally hurts more because you don't want to let them down. You're like, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'll keep going. But no, it's good. Not sore yet, but we've got one more day. So.
How long have you been with the JST guys now?
Oh God. The July after lockdown, Steve messaged me.
So what's that?
And then
21 is it? 20?
It must be 21. Last year I was in teens, was when I moved. So yeah, so it was a year last July, so yeah, 21.
And what's your thoughts on being in the first JST SID team since 2017?
Very much small fish in a big pond. Like, feel like I have a lot of major names. The privilege to be part of, like, to be able to be considered on the level of everybody else that's in the team is takes me back, to be honest. But it's like I just want to hopefully live up to what they're expecting. But
cool.
It's scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
How you doing, Chief?
Yeah, good.
How's your session been?
Yeah, good. Very productive. I found that worm workout pretty bad. Don't know whether that was just from this morning or not, but yeah. And then just some synchro gymnastics there, which is good. Just establishing like combos that work well and understanding like other people's like speed of movement and stuff. So I feel like you're always going to get that tested at SID, so it's good to establish that.
So how long have you been involved with the JST guys now?
So I've been a member of the program on and off since 2017, and then I started working just in October there. So pretty fresh faced in the group, but it's been good. It's been good. It's just class having like Jack and David and stuff to like just learn from, like coaching and as athlete and stuff as well. So it's been good.
What's your thoughts on being in the first JST SID team since 2017?
Well, it's class. Like I feel like it's a tough ask to follow that. Like they won it 3 years on the bounce or something. So it's got a lot to live up to. But team's good. Gelled pretty well over the last few days and stuff. So we'll give it a good crack. I also hear Team Knock are chatting some rubbish, so we'll give them a good whipping on the day as well. Heard it here first.
I've seen you've kind of been donned with a little role of more like a team captain-esque type thing. How you taking that in your stride? Is that something new to you, or have you done it in the past with sports? Or
not so much, but I come from like a pretty long and established like team background. So I played rugby before I started CrossFit, so understanding like the team dynamic and kind of what's required in certain situations. So it's a bit of a learning experience, so take it in the stride and see how we go.
Nice. How are you finding this week in the training here?
Hard. It's been very challenging, but it's been good. Good to have the guys push me on to my absolute max. So yeah.
How long have you been with the JST Compete guys now?
Just over a year, I think.
For a year?
Yeah.
How do you feel about being in the first SID team since 2017, since you last won it?
Didn't know that, but I feel honoured to be on it and feel excited for the challenge, basically.
What's the next steps for the teams now? You're going to be meeting up again?
I'm not actually sure. I think the Scottish guys will probably meet up if we can at some point. But then no, I don't think so. I think we're just going to communicate through WhatsApp and then go for it in January.
Cool, sounds good.
Yeah.
You call
Ah, bloody freezing, lad.
How's
today gone?
Yeah, today gone. How's this week gone? I know you've been a bit more of a week thing.
Yeah, so this is day 4 of 5 days. It's gone really well. There's been plenty of stuff that we've picked up on that we need to just sharpen up and improve. A few little systems that we know we need to put in place ready for when like workouts are released and how we're going to filter information through. Couple of failures which has meant like great to do them now rather than again at the event. So yeah, for the whole it's been awesome, definitely worthwhile, and hopefully everyone's enjoyed it as well. First SID team since 2017. Yeah, about time we had another one in the mix. Been too long. Awesome to get a good group of athletes together again to represent people that are passionate what we're about and embody about what we're all about as well. So looking to see them get out there, fucking send it, and yeah, just represent all of the JST athletes and do us proud. So really excited to get this happening and get a team together again.